right, so we are going to check chlorine first. Chlorine also is right here in yellow if you ever need to know how to do it. You're gonna take your test tubes, stick it in, rinse it out a couple times. You're going to fill it and pour it out to where the 25 line is. You're gonna take this R0870, take off the scoop, open the lid, take one scoop, tap it down, take another scoop, tap it in. It's important that you don't put this in the water. Just shake it up, mix it up a little bit. Some on the sides. And then you want to make sure that it's pink. If it's not pink, that means there's no chlorine and you need to call Karen or your aquatic director right away. You're going to take R0871 and drop it in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, swirl it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, still pink, 13, so 14 is completely clear, and that means the chlorine is at 2.8, which is great. And then to test combined chlorine, you're going to take R003, put 5 drops in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swirl it around. It ideally will not turn pink, which means our combined is at 0.0, and that's perfect. So dump it back in, mix it around. So each drop when you put in this is 0.2. So every 5 drops equals 1. To test pH, it is the red in this top lid if you ever forget. Take your test tube again, rinse it out. You want to fill it up to the 44 line. Just up a little bit out. And you're going to take R0004, put 5 drops in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to take your lid, secure it, and you're going to invert it several times. And then you're going to match the color to what you see here. Some people like to go up to the light to see, and then down. I like to go down, so right now it's at 7.4, which is a perfect. And then you can dump it back in and mix it. And that is how you do chlorine and pH. To do alkalinity, you're gonna follow the green here. So you're gonna rinse it, take the compartment tool again, and you're gonna go down to the 25. And you are going to take R07 first and put 2 drops in. 1, 2. Swirl it. You're taking out the chlorine. And then you are going to add 5 drops of R08. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are going to swirl it to mix. I'll turn green. Then you're going to take R009 and wait until it turns red. So you're going to drop it in until it turns red. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so at 9, so it's at 90 right now. So 9 drops, each drop equals 10. 90 to about 120 is typically where we have it. That's how you do alkalinity.
So those are 3?
Mm-hmm. So alkalinity gets tested once a week. I usually do it on Monday or Tuesday. Combine, I usually do. That's not something you have to do, but I'm just doing it for Jacob, so I'm not here. But you always need to do chlorine and pH.
Okay.
So your chlorine will always be the first part right here. When it says So do steps 1 through 4 to just check regular chlorine. pH, just do steps 1 through 3, and that'll do your pH if you forget. It's pretty simple. And if our chlorine is at 2 or low, we need to let Karen or myself know, because it means it's probably dropping pretty fast. We don't want it under 1.8. Okay. So if it's 1.6, just let us know. Okay. Especially when you test chlorine and there's nothing. It's just high level? Too high level would be over 10. So legally you can have chlorine between 1 and 10. Okay. We keep ours around 2.4 to probably about 3.2 or 6 is usually the highest that we have it. Any other questions?
And then you just have to write it down.
Yep, and I can show you how to record the chemicals. Okay, so chemicals, so this will have the date and the year. You'll go down here to the date, so today is the 12th. How the water looks. Is it clear or is it cloudy? So it's clear. And you're gonna write the temperature, which is 89. And then you're gonna write 2.8 for the chlorine, so the first reading. And then your second reading, our pH reading was 7.4. Our combined was 0.0. Our alkalinity was 90. And then you're gonna put your initials over there. Okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. And then also when you're lifeguarding, this is a patron count. So go to the day, so this is the 6th. So from 9 to 10 they had 2 lap swimmers, they had 8 water aerobics, 2 for open swim. Between 9 and noon we have classes, so there shouldn't be anyone. Between 12 and 4, it's kind of quiet. We had night swim, so there's 5 for lap, and it looks like there was 8 for open swim. So we keep record to determine when we'll have open swim and not. So make sure that we're writing this. And there's no open swim or lap swim on Sunday, so they're crossed off.
Where did you get the temperature for the water?
The temperature of the water, I can show you. That is in the skimmer basket right by the
Oh,
letters.
right, yeah.
Reach down to the skimmer basket. Take it out, the thermometer, and then you will kind of look at where the blue line is, and it's at 89 right now. Okay. Place it back in the basket, and place the basket back in the hole, cover, and then record the temperature on the book too.
Sweet.
Okay?
Yep.
Perfect. So you'll record chemicals whenever you open, middle day, and close.